First rates, and the first rates on your screen are 21 points up for the Nifty, which is not bad, and about 73 points up for the Sensex. So the first print is not bad, let me put it this way. Individual stocks and the Bank Nifty, which is underperforming now. The small and mid cap stocks were slightly heady yesterday, but today the small cap indices are off to a decent start. But Biocon is the one where we expect fireworks today, and Biocon it is. 7.5% up for Biocon. Pankaj beautifully explained that why this, if all things are to be believed, indications are to be believed, Biocon may be on course to get its first biosimilar approval. Videocon Industries has seen a large block of 2 million shares. On the button, someone has just pressed the button right after 9:15. 31 rupees for Videocon Industries. Then there is very strong price action in Hudco, which is at 83 rupees, up 5.5%. Hudco is the other big one which is now catching the fancy. Again, this is a new kid on the block. CDSL, another 5% up for CDSL. Yeah, 5%. It from Friday, and from its listing price, CDSL in less than 10 trading sessions has seen an appreciation of more than 150%. This is an absolutely crazy move in CDSL. I want to mark again the standard ones, which is Avenue Supermart, what's going on there and what is happening in Venky's. AU Financials or AU Financials also, it went public on Monday. It had a good debut, it had a decent Tuesday, and there is a lot of follow-up buying again for AU Small Finance Bank. It is up by 13 rupees at 580. But if you really have to identify the real big mover which is surprising everyone today, it is Hudco, which is at 83 now.
Yeah, some of these new listings have been really doing well. But Biocon, that clearly is your star performer today, up a good 8% as we speak, considering the US FDA has released the briefing document for one of their key drugs and products. So look out for that in trade. Aside of that, I just want to see whether there's any move coming in on some of the liquor stocks, considering the Supreme Court has now allowed the denotification of highways within city limits to circumvent the ban. So USL is holding up 1%, Global Spirits, Pincon, these are all stocks which should be holding out, and definitely a big relief coming in. Radico Khaitan up 4.25%. The entire basket is looking strong. By the way, the Nifty is back at 9,800. So the opening has been smart, just about the headline number. It's not a big percentage move that we're seeing in trade right now. It's at best muted marginal gains that you're seeing on opening bell, about 23 odd points higher as we speak. Just want to check what telecom names as well are up to. Reliance Jio has come out with another offer, though it's a little skewed in terms of the longevity of the data plan and the pricing as well. So now Reliance Jio Prime members are going to get unlimited 3 months for about 399 rupees. What one needs to see is whether this again brings about a war in the telecom space, and are other incumbents only going to try and match up to such lucrative packages or not. For now, that's Reliance, which is holding up by about 0.7% or so. Aside of that, you've got a CCL Products that should be reacting to its earnings. Not the most impressive set, and it's a gap down, 7% lower. We will be chatting with the management of CCL Projects and Products and try and gather why this weak performance from them. That's going to take place at 9:55. For now, also want to see what Tata Motors is up to, and yes, definitely the one pack which has been holding up very well off late has been IT, ahead of TCS's numbers tomorrow post-market hours. Let's check in on what Tata Motors, of course, is holding out. TCS Infi should also come up for you on your screens. Tata Elxsi, Hexaware, these are all stocks, and IT Technologies, they've been having a field day. So the move in IT is not restricted to only frontliners. Some of the broader market participants from the mid-cap IT arena as well have been looking very strong. Today, they're taking a bit of a pause.